Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Great Britain campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. Continuing to mercilessly drive these infantry forward. These infantry with tanks and artillery and just never gonna give them a break. That's the plan anyway. What is this? Are we fighting some... God, whose flag is that? Huh? It's Soviets. Okay, it just didn't look like the Soviets for a second. Might as well take Minsk if we can. And our naval ships should be on the way. We've got the African army. I gotta tell him to enact his plan. I mean, he's had enough days for preparation. We need support in the Black Sea. Let's not worry about the Baltic. We know too little. Our fleet does not have access to this region. Trade can pass. Navies and armies can pass. The Bosphorus. Turkey. You son of a bitch. Never mind, there goes my plan. We're not going to be able to invade that way. We can't pass the Bosphorus. Okay, it's just going to have to be a straight push this way, along the river. A very long, strong push. For the most part, we're defending. Looks like in a couple spots we're still attacking because I've got him set to aggressive. Maybe we don't want him set to aggressive. I'd rather he just be the defender, get entrenched. Get a planning bonus. I mean, this planning, he can have a planning bonus of like something crazy. Let's find a troop that's entrenched, like you. Your planning bonus is at 100% right now. That's a pretty hefty modifier. Alright, I need some more of the good troops to come down here. Kind of expanding all willy-nilly. Probably because we had him set to aggressive. And I need him to stay streamlined. We just want a nice, narrow attack. I think we're moving into the Belarus, which is clearly, they have a lot of fighters here. Send them all down there. Got lack of naval superiority here. Let's select all these guys. Rebase them up there. And then go to there. Come on, men. Don't falter now. Now's your time to shine. The few, the proud, the Brits. Let's go. By the way, Moscow, you're coming. You're gonna be up next. I haven't forgotten about you. We are losing here because you are attacking. Okay, hold on. Just hold tight. Yeah, we're gonna need more men, I think, to continue expanding like this. The size of the border is just getting huge. Hold till you get some more organization. You're defending well. Good. Come on, let me move there. Thank you, thank you. Now we can be the defender. Let's take most of these guys and just take that province. Another major river we gotta cross. Not as big as this other one, it looks like. Alright, I think we need to take more of these troops. Got 90. Let's bring another 23 divisions over to here. Since this guy's being forced to retreat, I think what we do is as soon as we get here, we just push across the river, hoping that no one can reinforce quickly enough. One day. 14 out. Wait, what? 4 days? Marsh. Okay, we're looking okay in this region now. It's about equal. 700 versus 711. Can we see, like, some stats? We shoot any of them down yet. Enemy fighters lost 130. Our fighters lost 50. Good. So our fighters are better than theirs. That's what's important. Czechoslovakia wants to send us divisions. Cool. We'll take them. There should really be a button to grab all unassigned armies. It's got a lot of motorized. And he's got some tanks. Looks like I got them all. Okay, so that was probably the army that was already there. It's just he's letting me take over. Letting me take control of them. We're losing a little bit up here. We should be able to reinforce though. It might be that I retracted some troops from the front line. Chamberlain passes away. Neville Chamberlain dies. Winston Churchill or Lord Halifax? Well, what does Neville Chamberlain do for us? I mean, Churchill's the name that comes to mind, so let's use Churchill. Once we cross the major river, we'll wrap back around. At least one province, just to keep the combat with. I don't want to have a single tile, a single province little snaky expansion, you know? I want it to be two, three provinces wide so that we can be safe. He's doing everything he can to stop me. In fact, you know what we should do is start and stop the attack again so that we have the full combat width. I hated how it does that. We're really disorganized. Ah, let's wait. Damn river crossing. Honestly, I don't care if we lose that province, so let's just move this way. Actually, no, I do. It's what? Control right click. Just do a support attack. Now they've given up that province, for crying out loud. Still, it does take a long time to march there. Marsh doesn't help. Holding well. Air superiority yet? 700 planes versus 634. We're starting to eke it out. Getting a little bit of an advantage. Shot down 200 with a loss of 89. That's not even using the newest model, which apparently we can research soon. Ish, you know, within the next half year. Probably. Italy lays claim to Greek territory. Okay. Crap. This would have given a bonus to, whatever. I'm gonna do the naval doctrine. Would have given a bonus to the naval transport tech. Italy has just declared war on Greece. Greece has accepted its faction. Oh, so now you're gonna let me through the frickin'... Wait, Greece is here, not Turkey. Damn. Okay, so Italy out of nowhere just declared war on Greece. Greece joined the Allies, and they'll probably end up sending us expeditionary troops soon because they have no front line. Destroyers for bases agreement. Having taken a stance against the Germans, the US appears interested in ensuring Britain stands strong against the German threat. They are, however, also concerned with maintaining their own naval presence in the Atlantic. In exchange for several of our naval bases, they will supply our nation with destroyer ships. These ships have been in reserve, but accepting will still strengthen the military bonds between our nation. Okay, we will gain 34 American destroyers. Canada will gain 6 American destroyers. The United States becomes the owner and controller of Bermuda, Leeward, Southern Bahamas, Jamaica, and Trinidad. I mean, we lose some naval production, right? By losing these naval bases? I don't care. Do it. For now, let's send them to Dover. Am I not allowed to command them yet? France is called Greece. Apparently I had to do that, and I forgot to do that. I'm playing on the beta patch. What happened to me being able to group up the fleets? Even though they're at multiple areas. That used to work. Now it's not working. It's because they're in combat. Are they in combat? I mean, there's a different icon right there. Oh, that's the mission that he's on. Hey, that one worked. I don't know why Home Fleet didn't work. Does he have a maximum number of units that he can control? That might be it. Okay, we wrap around this this river. Keep pressing south. Definitely move on Kiev. Oh, we're almost there. Look at how many, it feels like so many, but there's really not that many more provinces to cover. And if we can get there, I have a feeling Kiev's not going to be easy to take, so let's reinforce this fight. I want to take Kiev. Kiev should be worth some points, right? 25? Yeah. Hey, Russia. How's it feel? 15%, huh? It's not very much. Alright. This long, sinewy expansion is kind of nasty, but let's start and stop the attacks. We have full combat width. Good armor. He's taking advantage of me doing that, and apparently using this cav to take some of the land back. Okay, let's take just one of you to there. And 3 down to here. We can modify the government. Ship designer, aircraft designer, yeah. Fighter, agility, and speed. Yep. Fighters. Fighters are all that matter. As soon as we win that combat, these guys are doing a support attack. I think we've moved down into the next air zone. Yeah, we're into Ukraine now. Okay, so we need more fighters. Do we have any fighters in reserve? Got 400. Okay, got this airfield here. New Hurricanes. Okay, once you get deployed there, you will go here. Focus on air superiority. There are no airplanes here, so this will help out quite a bit. Trying to get entrenched. I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to run out of troops. But we're going to barely be able to cut off their supply. See, you can see it right here. This damn cav is causing issues. Never stop, never surrender. Pretty narrow combat width here. I don't like this. Or narrow expanse. Having a hard time with that river, huh? It's okay. It's okay. I understand. Not upset. I get it. Alright, God, look at this combat width. It's just, we need more men down on the front lines. You're like the only one that's free. You and you. B, relocate down to here. We're so close. We're like 2 provinces away. Would have been so much easier if we had access to the Bosporus. One day, 13 hours, and then one more province beyond that. I think we got this. And then it should just be, well, there's the ports though. We gotta take the ports before, because he can transfer supplies through the ports. And actually, come to think of it, can't he, he could theoretically transfer from these ports down to these ports, couldn't he? I don't know. Still, I think this plan's gonna work. We'll take all of the ports. And in the worst case scenario, now that we'll have access to Odessa, these guys can't get cut off. So if he somehow actually pierces through this thin line, we'll have supply from both sides. So we should be okay. And these are just my like 2.0s. They're not even my heavy artillery ones. He is defending the port, which kind of makes sense. Get that combat width up to full right away. Oh, you can't stand up. You can't stand up to this 200 soft attack value. Just die. Die, you crazy fools. And we've got Odessa. And it looks like there's one more port maybe on this side that makes a difference. Did we just lose a unit? No. Okay. Scared me. I'd say he's gonna pretty desperately defend this, though. I think he's trying to relocate his troops. I think he's trying to get them out. Looks like they're getting into the port and then trying to leave. Do you see what's about to happen to you? Is that the problem? Come on, guys. You can do this. I feel like when you sit at 500 army experience, like, there should be more things to spend it on. Like, I don't know. What am I gonna do? Like, upgrade the tank more? The tank's good enough, and I don't have a new variant. Yes, there are troops trying to transport from the boats. And we'll find out pretty much like right now if these guys are out of supply, and if they're not, I'm guessing it's because they're getting it through these ports. So that'll be where we start to try to expand, take over all the ports. But he's actually feeling pretty confident in his plan. Inferior enemy. Well, let's just do this. Now that we have access to this, I feel like if we squish all these troops backwards, they'll meet resistance, and then eventually there will be a pocket, and then we'll exterminate them all. That's the main thing I want to do. I don't want to have to push them back all the way to here, for example. That would be unfortunate. So, since we can't go through the Bosphorus, we should probably take this and cancel your plans. And create like a front line down here. Tell you to be aggressive and take over these ports. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like we've accomplished something pretty good here. I don't think Russia's very close to capitulation. It's not going to happen for quite a long time, but we're in a good position now. We've cut them off right through the middle, and maybe what we can do is start trying to press in along the top up here. All right, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I will see you soon.